In 1932, the popular Winter Olympics in Lake Placid, New York, triggered a winter sports boom across the U.S. One of America's richest men decided he wanted to cash in. To do it, New York Railroad tycoon Averell Harriman decided he'd build a ski resort more luxurious than any other in the world. The problem was, he had no place to put it. So, he hired an Austrian count named Felix Schafgotsch to scour the American West for just the right mountain. Harriman's requirements were that it be remote, but near his rail lines, so skiers would have to rely on his trains to get there. During the winter of 1935, Schafgotsch traveled across Oregon, California, and Wyoming before finally arriving in the Wood River Valley in Idaho, located between the Bald and Dollar Mountains. What made this valley special was that it reportedly had more than 250 days of sun a year. Harriman quickly made that fact his pitch, renaming it Sun Valley to lure potential customers to his new resort. When Harriman's luxurious lodge opened, he didn't leave anything to chance. He hired ski instructors from the Swiss Alps and ran special trains from Hollywood to catch him, to bring in movie stars. Gary Cooper, Clark Gable, and Lucille Ball were just some of those who were often spotted on the grounds of the Sun Valley Lodge. Harriman even put up some celebrities for free to generate buzz. One of those was writer Ernest Hemingway. He first came in 1939 and lived in a second-floor room with his mistress, journalist Martha Gellhorn, who later became his third wife. It was here at the Sun Valley Resort that Hemingway completed his famous novel, For Whom the Bell Tolls. Hemingway instantly fell in love with Sun Valley. Here at Silver Creek, he hunted duck and pheasant and taught his son Jack to fly fish. When he wasn't writing or fishing, he was often spotted at the Sawtooth Club downtown. It wasn't until 1960 that Hemingway came to Sun Valley to stay, after having lived around the world, including in Key West and Cuba. He built his new house like a vault, with thick walls made from concrete blocks to protect his writing and papers from fire. But by the time Hemingway moved here for good, he was suffering from severe depression. On July 2nd, 1961, at the age of 61, he took his own life in the foyer of his Sun Valley house. Papa Hemingway, as he was fondly called, was buried under towering spruce trees in the Ketchum Cemetery. A memorial to him nearby reads, "Best of all, he loved the fall. The leaves yellow on the cottonwoods, leaves floating on the trout streams. And above the hills, the high blue, windless sky. Now, he will be part of them forever." Words that Hemingway himself once wrote as an epitaph for a friend. While Idaho's wild spaces played a big role in Hemingway's life and imagination, he only wrote one short story about the state, preferring to keep his love for this sun-filled valley and its Silver Creek to himself.